In this video, Kevin and I are wrapping up everything we tried in the month of July. This is the video, like if you missed any of the reviews, that this is where we talk about the likes and the dislikes, or if we went back and ate more or changed our opinion or anything like that, this is where you're going to hear about that in this video. So we have a lot of likes, but we only have one that we hated, like absolutely detested, and it was this Sweet Craft brand key lime pie in a cup with a ginger crust. And I can tell you right now, I don't know who approved that ginger crust, but they were out of their mind when because it just did not go together.
My memory of that whole brand, they were just okay.
Oh, I would never get any of them again. Yeah. None of them. We bought these at Walmart, and we bought them in the bakery section. Some bakeries have a freezer or a cooler. Some don't. So like our local Walmart is smaller. They don't have like a big freezer for the bakery with doors and everything.
Yeah, like where they keep the cakes as well. They don't have frozen cakes.
Like Carvel cakes and stuff like that. So this Walmart's a bigger Walmart, and that's where we got these, is in that frozen section. And we reviewed more than this, but this was the worst. And I wrote harsh ginger crust, dry crust, didn't go with the lime, with the key lime. I also wrote the lemon ricotta. That was another one we tried from them. It was also bad. It was chunky.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you don't want that. So I would just avoid all of these if I were you.
Yeah, they weren't
save your money.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're going to move right into likes, and I feel like I've got a ton more. I've got a ton more than Kevin. I try to divide them out, but
no, it's fun.
It's
I'd
not
rather you talk anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, you all heard that. You heard that. He likes it when I talk. Okay, this is the Cove probiotic soda. This is the pineapple, and we've gotten into, well, the probiotic sodas have exploded. As a matter of fact, I just saw where probiotic. I've heard that Pepsi's coming out with their own, and so I'm sure Coke is next, but they're all coming out.
They're probably being worked on right now.
Yeah, they're very popular right now. Personally, I choose to just stick with what I like. But if these are for you, then this is one that if you like pineapple, this is really good. Yes, and this brand in general, this was a really good brand of these sodas. Yeah. They are more expensive.
Yeah, but if it helps your tummy, then it helps your tummy.
If it helps you, it helps you. Yeah. Yes, then that's great that it helps you. Okay, Michael sent us these. These are the I cut the label off, but they're the private selection, which is a Kroger brand. These are the pineapple habanero cashews. And what was a huge surprise about these in the video is they weren't hot. Habanero, everybody in the world that can't eat spicy food, none of you all are going to be buying these, and you're missing out because they're really good. They weren't spicy, had a great flavor, but I think I said during the video, I hate to tell you that, and then you go buy a bag, and your bag just light you on fire and send you to the ER or something, because our bag,
it didn't have any heat.
I can just tell you for our bag, it didn't have the heat. Yeah. But it was a delicious flavor, and we appreciate Michael sending them. And then I have some stuff from Asma. Asma sent us some stuff from Ohio. This is the Abdallah Alpine Butter Toffee. It was absolutely fantastic.
Very good.
And that's a good brand
toffee.
Anyway. Yes, excellent toffee. And then she also sent us the Ballsies Real Dill Pickle. These were cheese balls. Incredible pickle flavor.
Yeah, absolutely. And a good texture too.
Yes, because what I did was I wanted to keep this package, so I poured all the pickle balls into into a Ziploc bag, a gallon Ziploc, and I really didn't even need to do that because they didn't last long enough for me to justify using the Ziploc. And this bag is resealable, but just for this video, I try to show you all a visual. Let me tell you something right now that I don't have a visual of. And I'm just going to talk about it real quick because I'm glad I remembered. Kevin and I reviewed all of those market side cakes, the bundt cakes, the cupcakes, all those new desserts.
Dr. Pepper and
okay, they had Crush, they had Dr. Pepper, they had the fruit punch, the Hawaiian punch, orange Crush. Yeah, 7-Up.
Yeah.
7-Up was the only one that really did not taste like 7-Up at all, but the orange Crush did. Anyway, I don't have a visual because I didn't think to save the bundt Pam, but my very, very favorite was the Hawaiian punch bundt cakes. Absolutely loved them.
Yeah, the bundt cakes were the best ones out of all the flavors, honestly.
Out of all the cakes, because they were so moist.
Yeah, they were really good cakes.
Yeah, delicious. The Walmart did a really good job on those bundt cakes. But I threw away the package, and because I was thinking, oh, we're going to be reviewing these other ones, and they might be better. I should have thought, but these might end up being my favorite. And they really should have been. I should have kept the package for favorite because they're good. So if you're thinking about the Hawaiian punch at all, you need to try them. And the bundt cakes. Yeah,
I've seen those at Walmart since then, and they don't have a lot of them. Like they're like at one time they had all the flavors in every combination. Right. Now they're spotty.
Right. So you think it was a summer thing?
Probably a summer thing. They got a couple batches in it and that's it.
Because we've seen a lot of pumpkin stuff. They're going to start getting up. So maybe those are like summer type things. I don't know. But I had to mention that. Okay, I have a Werther's item and you have a Werther's item. These were all reviewed at the same time though. And this is the Werther's original classic popcorn.
And the salted caramels. The caramel apple, but they're hard.
Right, and those are new. So some people thought maybe they had them before. They do have they've had a soft version. Yeah, but like they have not had
the chewy caramel.
And I think they even might have had a filled version, but these particular ones are new. Yeah. And
they're really good.
We have and we both have been eating on them. We have a little bowl by the front door, and we've kept those in there, and they're nice to grab, and they last for a long time. Yeah,
they last for long, as long as you don't chew them.
And this popcorn...
they don't last long if you chew them up.
No, but I've gotten better about that. And this popcorn is just delicious. Yeah. I mean, it's incredible, sweet, wonderful popcorn.
It's good popcorn.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
The bad thing is the bags are small.
Yes. Okay, and then market side, this is Walmart brand, the banana nut muffins. Delicious, absolutely really delicious. The walnuts, the banana flavor.
Tastes like banana bread.
It's perfect. I mean, they did such a good job. You don't have to, like, I always add butter to my banana bread just because I can, and it's just good. But you don't have to add anything. I mean, it's just, this is like I've made them, but I've made them, instead of making banana bread, I put them in muffin form. Really, really good. Yeah, if you like banana bread.
They had some good full-size muffins. They were really all decent.
But this, oh my gosh. Okay.
You want me to do one or two?
Yeah.
This is the Happy Caramel Latte Coffee. This is just a coffee drink. And this was like probably one of the best canned coffee I've had in ever. Like the best ever. Yes. And I'm not one to drink like flavored coffees and stuff. This was really good.
Yeah. How many calories did
it was sweet and everything. 230.
Yeah, 230 calories.
That's why it's so good.
It's as much as a candy bar. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you want that though, it's really good. Yeah. So if you want that,
it is. It
really sweet drink.
Yeah, it's wonderful. The bad thing is when I drink so fast that it's like I wish I had eaten a candy bar. You know. Okay, let me show something. This is the Moser Roth. This is an Aldi brand, and these are the summer edition strawberry vanilla candy bars, and they open really nicely like a little present, and then there are individual wrapped bars in here, which makes it really nice. So it's like portioned for you, and it's just they have a great flavor. They're filled, so they're white bars like that, but then they're filled with that strawberry, and they're delicious. Yeah, and they're from really Aldi, so they're cheap.
Yeah. And you never know if you'll be able to get them or not, because Aldi's like one of those places that'll have them and
it says summer edition. Yeah. Why do they do that? These should be available year round. I
don't know why they don't keep things out.
All right. Okay. Let me show you this, because I absolutely love this bar. Love it. And I've honestly been tempted to buy it again. If it wasn't so expensive, I would buy this bar again. This is the B Max brand Angel Hair Chocolate. Now, when we bought it, I thought that's an expensive chocolate bar. And then for some reason I was on that It's Sugar website and they have it and they're charging even more for it on It's Sugar. So we bought this at the Fresh Market. If you have a Fresh Market, look around, and you might even have to look in the checkout, because sometimes they don't put these kinds of candy bars out where they're convenient or where people can see them. You'll have to literally be checking out and getting ready to pay, and then they'll have a box of candy bars sitting there and you're like, oh, what's this? And I don't know if they're afraid people are going to steal them if they put them back there. I don't know what the deal is.
They done it with a couple things up there.
Yeah, it's weird. And so it's like, make sure you look even in the end of the checkout or ask. But this is the Angel Hair Chocolate, and if it wasn't so expensive, I would buy it again because it was phenomenal. I loved it.
The B Max, which is what the brand is, they make the Dubai chocolate. It's not that great.
No.
But the Angel Hair is really good.
The Angel Hair was
wonderful. It's basically chocolate and cotton candy.
Yeah.
That's literally what it is.
This is how they describe it. It's raspberry white chocolate with Turkish cotton candy and pistachio cream. And it was like...
I don't remember pistachio cream. I guess it had in there, but...
It wasn't strong.
Yeah, it was more the cotton candy.
It was more the white chocolate raspberry and the cotton candy. Yes, the pistachio. Well, that's why the Dubai chocolate wasn't that great.
That's true.
It was like an afterthought.
Yeah.
So you're buying this for the white chocolate raspberry cotton candy, but I loved it. It was absolutely wonderful. Okay. You want to do another one or you want me? I've got a lot here.
Yeah, keep going.
Okay, this is Annie B's Sea Salt Caramels. Annie B's Sea Salt Caramels, we bought these at TJ Maxx. This one was in this bag. And then you open it up, it's resealable, and they're individual sticks of sea salt caramels. But I have since been in TJ Maxx, and not only do they have them in these bags, but they have them like in clear bags, and they have them in different shape bags, and so you just have to look around. But this is a really good brand, and these were $6, but you're getting 12. Is that good?
That's what, 50
cents a piece.
That's not
Yeah,
bad.
I don't know. As quick as I eat them, but it's a really good sea salt caramel.
It's a really good caramel, period.
Oh, okay. I'm going to tell you something embarrassing. These are the Acapella Frosted Vanilla Donut Crisps. We bought these at Whole Foods.
And they're like a chocolatey, a coated.
Well, this isn't chocolate.
It's a coated, like cereal almost.
It's a pastry. It's like this was like
it's like layers.
It's donut pastry crisps. And so what did you call it? A cereal.
It's almost like cereal, the texture of it.
Oh, you think so? I thought it was.
My memory was a cereal.
It's because I ate the whole bag. He didn't.
I didn't only
That's
ate
the embarrassing thing I'm going to tell you. We reviewed them, and I ended up literally ate the whole bag in one day. This is supposed to be 4 servings. And I ate the whole bag in one day. I love these. I think they are awesome.
They were good.
I was afraid it was going to be some kind of a gimmick or whatever. I thought they were delicious. So it's donut pastry crisps covered in natural vanilla coating with sprinkles. This is something that, like, I would need a jumbo bag. Like Costco or Sam's Club should put these in a big bag, because you're going to need a big bag. You're going to wish you had bought another one.
They were good.
Once you get home. Remember, and these had been like melted in the car, so they were kind of
clumped together,
conjoined. They were fine though. Absolutely phenomenal. And I haven't seen them anywhere but Whole Foods. So that's the unfortunate
Stuff sticks
part.
together. As long as you can break it apart, you can still eat it.
Yeah, wonderful though.
I have the 7 Selects. These are the Zesty Ranch Puffed Fries. And we said they're, this was
we hated those.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't remember liking these.
No, I forgot
the fries
that we hated.
were really bad.
Yes.
Spun plastic is what we said. It tasted like plastic.
Oh, they were awful.
Yeah, these were really bad.
Yes, I forgot. Those should have been in hates.
Yeah,
those should have been.
these.
Yeah, those should have been hates at the beginning of the video. Yes, and they were like plastic.
Yeah, like literally, they were the worst thing.
And after the video, I threw these in the garbage. So normally I will save stuff like this and give it away. Like we've got all kinds of family members. Andrew works with a lot of people, our son, and he gives stuff away. Ashley has friends, has a friend, my friend too. She's gluten-free, so anytime we have gluten-free stuff, we can give them to her. This, I literally threw them in the garbage because it was like plastic. I had forgotten about these.
I remember them.
Yeah.
The texture and the flavor.
Horrible. So never get those from 7-Eleven.
Something we did like though were these gummies. These are the Skittles, I think they were called something gummies.
It says fudge, Skittles fudge, colorful fruit flavor.
They weren't fudge. They were just gummies.
And the texture of those was phenomenal.
Yeah, the texture and everything. These were really good. These they were almost like the crybabies. Is that what they?
Jelly babies.
Jelly babies in the UK. They kind of had that texture a little bit.
But jelly babies are better actually. But those are still.
These
good.
are really good because I stuck these in the door and ate every one of them.
Yes,
they were really good.
And we bought those at World Market.
Yes, World Market. They had a red bag too that was also good, but these are the best ones.
Yeah, was it? It was pink. Was it pink?
It was. I don't know. It was reddish.
I think it was pink.
Whatever. Red, pink. It's in that family.
Whatever. Okay, I have a tale to tell about these too. You'll be tired of hearing my tales, but this is the Farm Rich high protein cinnamon French toast sticks. I could care less about the high protein. I get plenty of protein. I'm not worried about my protein. However, I said during the video that they tasted like funnel cake. And I said these would be really good with powdered sugar. Well, after we did that initial review, I had them afterwards several times in the air fryer. And I would just, I didn't measure it out. Bless you. I didn't measure it out or anything. I would just take a spoon in the powdered sugar and just, you know, I mean, I didn't go crazy, okay? But I did put a healthy amount of powdered sugar on there, and they were wonderful, absolutely wonderful. And then when the powdered sugar would drop on the plate, I would even take one and dig it in there and scrape it off the plate. But I really like these, and I still think after eating them several times, they do remind me of funnel cake.
Yeah, I thought they were okay.
Kevin didn't like them as much as me.
Yeah, I thought they were just okay.
Yeah, I liked them enough to make meals after of them, and not Kevin. So it just, you know, you'll just have to try them for yourself.
I have 5 things.
Okay, this is the Brown and Haley. I cut off the top. Brown and Haley cinnamon toffee squares. I'm pretty sure we found these at Cracker Barrel. Pretty sure we did. Brown and Haley make awesome. They're the ones that make the almond roca. They're the ones that make those mountain bars that we love, which are really candy bars. Everything they make, there's nothing that they make that I can complain about at all. If you go to their website, Brown and Haley, you're going to see anything on there. Take your pick, you're going to like. And I don't even know if they have these on their website, but they're darn good.
They were really good. Their toffee's really good, period.
Absolutely.
It's not that hard, really hard, like a Heath bar toffee. It's really soft.
Very easy to eat.
I won't say soft either, but it's still crunchy, but it's softer.
But it's pleasurable to eat.
And it kind of crumbles.
The amount of cinnamon and sugar, and it was just phenomenal.
Yeah, it was really, really good. Here, you can hold up one of these.
Oh, okay.
This is the Strauss. I have the coffee ice cream.
And I have the maple cream.
They were both excellent. These were like our favorite. We tried, a few of these, and these were our favorite too.
Yes, and we still have, there will be a video to come because we bought a couple of other ones for August. So we're not done with the Strauss yet. We've got a couple more flavors to go in August.
It seems like when we did this, I said the coffee was like one of my favorite coffee ice creams. It was like that good. And the maple was really good.
Yeah, this is made in California, and it says, taste the Strauss difference. It really was nice. And people got a good laugh out of both. We did 2 videos on Strauss in July, and we had 3 ice creams in each one. You remember now, aren't you? And the first time I flicked it in my lap, literally. And then I'll be darned, the second review we did, I thought, this ain't happening again. And it did. I flicked it in my lap again. But I think it was because we have 2 ice cream scoops. So for the first one, I always use the spoon. And I think just the way you have to do the spoon, and it doesn't like cup it like the ice cream scoop. And so it just naturally just like
pried it up.
Flicked it in. So anyway, yeah, that
fun.
happened in both of those. So also we have the Edward Mark Michigan cherries. We bought these, I think we bought them at Costco. May have bought them at Sam's Club, but
No, I think it was Costco.
I think it was Costco. Yes. And normally stuff like this, if we love something, I will keep it. I mean, I make it sound like we give everything away. No, we do. We really do keep stuff that we like too, just like the Farm Rich, you know, stuff like that. But these, I liked them a lot. They're so delicious. But I put them in the giveaway pile for Andrew because I thought danger, cannot be tempted by these. And the thing is, if Andrew doesn't come over that day and get things, then we start eating on it, and then it's all over with. So Andrew never got these. Andrew never got these. He never got to take these to work because this whole bag was full. It was full, and you can see it's flat now because Kevin and I ate every single one of these. Mm-hmm. They're huge. They're delicious. This is another really good brand. If you see this Edward Mark, and you can find a lot of these, Home Goods, Marshall, TJ Maxx, and I guess Costco. If you see this brand, you're pretty sure that it's going to be good. You know,
I don't think we've ever had anything that was bad.
That was like bad.
I don't remember anything that was bad.
Yeah, I mean, and these were phenomenal. So okay.
All right, so this is I've got 2 of these.
Oh yeah.
This is Good and Gather. These are dips. I have the buffalo style chicken dip.
And taco dip.
Yeah, I didn't like the taco as much as Tammy did, but I like the buffalo style chicken dip quite a bit.
I thought they were both really good.
The taco was good. It just wasn't as good.
This says taco dip made with sour cream, cream cheese, salsa, and jalapeno peppers.
Yeah, mine's chicken, cream cheese, ranch dressing, cayenne pepper, sauce, and blue cheese crumbles.
And this is Good and Gather is a Target brand, and so these are in the cold grocery section where like get yogurt and stuff like that. That's where you're going to find these dips. They were
definitely worth trying out.
Very good, yes. I would totally buy both of them again. I really
Was this the one we said that was pretty close to what I make? Not quite, but was that a different one?
No, that one is close to what you make. Yeah. But I'm thinking we reviewed the Trader Joe's.
And it was almost
dead on.
And I'm
thinking the Trader Joe's was the closest to what your buffalo chicken dip. I'm pretty sure it was Trader Joe's. Okay, this is the Chakur Aldi brand again. This is birthday cake bark.
That was so good.
And I know this one melted.
It did.
Yeah.
It was in a clump, but it didn't matter.
Because, yeah, it did matter. It's still good. It still eats.
Especially if it was a bark. It was basically just the chocolate with sprinkles in it, basically.
Yes.
But it was just the texture was really nice.
But it was delicious.
Even melted, it was the texture.
Yeah, so it had melted and then it had solidified a little bit. So we don't know if the texture was exactly the way it was supposed to be. But it ended up in favorites, so that means
it was good one way or the
other.
other.
It was good, yeah.
Even the flavor was really, really good of that. I have the fudgy cookie dough ice cream. Who's this from? Oh, Trader Joe's. It's teeny tiny right in the top. This was really just a really good ice cream. It was the fudge part was really nice.
Yeah, that was a good one. And you know,
and it was only vanilla ice cream.
Last time we were at Trader Joe's, but it had
chocolate
big
chip
hunks.
cookie dough.
Yeah. Last time we were there, I don't even remember if they had that
and
or
then
not.
A chocolate chip and sea salt fudgy swirl.
Yeah, I just don't remember if they had that or not.
But it was excellent. If you've tried it, or if you haven't tried it and they have it, you should try it.
Yeah, you
really
should
good.
get it. Don't pass on that.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Pop and Soul Nuts.com. It says roasted elote peanuts. They sell these at Target. I just saw these at Target. We were just at Target. And they sell these in the snack aisle with, like, Target has their own what is it, favorite day and stuff, the nuts and stuff, and this is in that same aisle, and these were really good. These were really good. They had a nice spice to them and not too heavy, and I like peanuts anyway. I'm a huge fan of peanuts, so for me this was a no-brainer.
Yeah, they were good. They had almost a chili powder kind of flavor. This is the Van Leeuwen. It's ooey gooey butter cake.
Ooey gooey butter cake.
It was ooey gooey good.
It was really good. And I give Van Leeuwen a hard time.
Because
sometimes they do kooky flavors, and I kind of think that's selling out. But I will give them props when they do a great job, and that one was good. Yeah, the ooey gooey butter cake was really good. Okay, these are chunk nibbles, and these are made with Dave's Sweet Tooth Toffee. These are the sweet and salty clusters, and we found these in the checkout at TJ Maxx. And so it's
good luck finding them now.
Good luck finding them now, yeah, because, and if you're not buying something, if you're not going through the checkout, you're going to miss them.
Wouldn't see them.
So I have I could go on a whole rant about the checkout and all the food and
home goods.
I won't do it though, but I could literally go on for half an hour about it because there's different things that I could speak to. But this was awesome. I love them.
Very good.
They're like crack. They're wonderful. Okay, and then Fudgementals. These were also bought at TJ Maxx, but really I did find these back in the food department. These were actually back in that section. These are the the salted caramel flavored fudge covered in dark chocolate. It's terrific.
It says fudge. It really wasn't fudge. It was softer.
Yes, and there's 8 servings in here, so there's 8 pieces. 8 pieces were $7. So it's not like it's the cheapest thing, but it's really good. If you see these, you'll know they're really good quality.
Yeah, they were excellent.
Yeah. So that is all we have for this channel. Kevin has another channel. It is called Lunchtime Review, and 4 days a week he reviews shelf-stable meals, frozen meals. He does air fryer meals now, air fryer foods, and so
sometimes I'll do both air fryer and microwave.
So do you want to go over those first?
I can do these.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got 3, and I liked all of them. I'm gonna do this one first.
You don't have any hates?
I do not have any hates this month. You know, sometimes I'll have things that I don't really love, but it's not that I hate them. I think they're just average. So I just didn't have anything I really just disliked. Okay. This one is the Market Side, which is a Walmart brand, right? Market Side?
Yeah.
This is the Bacon Breakfast Bowl. And I gave it, Walmart. 4.5 out of 5. So I gave it a 4.5 out of 5, and it was just really, really good. I didn't even say why I liked it. I just said I liked it.
Well, it's bacon.
Well, it's eggs, potatoes, cheese, bacon, and peppers. And I think what really makes the flavor of these really good is it had the peppers in there and stuff like that. So you really got an extra flavor in there. Sometimes they'll just do eggs and bacon, and it's like whatever. You know, who cares? Scramble some eggs and throw some bacon in there, and it's like whatever. This one had some peppers in there too, so it added a lot more flavor to it. It was just really good and had a lot of filling in there too, so it had a lot of stuff going for it. It wasn't just a lot of egg. And another one was this.
This is a shock.
The Wellington Bites by Chef Ramsay. I actually gave it a 4.5 out of 5.
I'm shocked.
I know. I didn't say why.
Because let me tell you, most of those Chef Ramsay meals have been stinkers.
Well, this one, normally they have Wellington has it's beef, but it's got like a mushroom and stuff like that. And I think that's why I liked it. It was kind of had a little bit of an earthy mushroom flavor with meat. And the outside layer of pastry was really good too. So I think they were really good.
So you liked it because it tasted earthy?
I like mushrooms though.
Right, yeah.
But we've had a Wellington and it was too earthy.
It was very earthy.
It was like, wow. It was literally buried in the dirt and we dug it up and ate it. I mean, that's how earthy it was.
It was pretty earthy.
This is not like that. This was just mushroomy, but without being earthy.
Okay.
It was really good. And lastly, and probably one of my favorite out of the 3, this is the Louisa Toasted Ravioli 4 cheese. I also gave this one a 4.5. I just said it needed a It just needed a packet of sauce to dip it in, and it would have made it a 5 if they'd give me a little marinara sauce or something. But I said, because you tried these too, you like the mac and cheese ones.
Oh, okay.
Because I tried these in a mac and cheese. I like these, and Tanya liked the mac and cheese ones. So, but these are a really good brand if you like this kind of product. And I did it in the air fryer. It was really good, crispy.
Okay, so now we're going to go over. I always like to ask him. He does on every Thursday. Then he goes somewhere out of the house. And so
a restaurant usually of some kind.
A restaurant usually,
else.
but it could be something else. For example, you ate at Costco. He ate at the food court. He had never eaten one thing from the food court, and I can still say I've never had anything from the food court.
And we actually have thought about it for a while doing the Costco, and when we thought about it, it was really cold outside.
Yeah.
And then we kind of put it off, and it's like finally we just said, why don't we just go do it?
Go to Costco.
Yeah.
Okay, but the first thing you had.
That wasn't the first thing this month, though.
The first Thursday, he had Culver's. You had a crispy chicken. I'm going to let you go over this.
I wrote it. That's why she's saying that. It was a crispy chicken value basket. I got mashed potatoes and gravy because I had their fries and stuff, so I wanted something different. Mashed potatoes and gravy, and then we got the Skittles popped concrete mixer. And the Skittles popped was probably the best thing in there. The chicken was fine. It was just a crispy chicken sandwich. It wasn't anything special or
I don't even remember you getting the Skittles popped.
Yeah, they're really crunchy. Like they're the.
I know what they are.
They're the freeze dried Skittles.
I know what they are, but I don't.
Them what it is.
Oh, I don't think I was with you on that day.
May not have been.
I don't remember.
It was good.
There.
It was good and crunchy and stuff. It was very.
Sometimes
nice.
I'm in the car and I just keep my mouth shut.
I can't imagine going to Culver's and you not being there, but
I literally do not remember.
I thought it was good. They were good. I think they probably could use more of them, but I thought they were good. The next one was I did the Maple Street Biscuit Company, and I got the biscuit is called the 5 and Dime, and I don't even remember what it was. Oh, I know what it was. It was chicken, and then they did a sausage gravy on the side for me, which I really appreciate. And then I got the fried green tomatoes, and then the smashed browns.
I do remember that place because it's owned. Cracker Barrel bought them.
Yeah.
So they're owned by Cracker Barrel.
Now they are.
And that food was total comfort food. I mean, if you want something like heavy calorie, then that was it.
The biscuits and gravy was.
That was it.
Now, the fried green tomatoes were just okay.
Yeah.
They were, first of all, they were kind of thick, and they weren't really I like mine really almost mushy on the inside, but really crispy on the outside.
Yeah.
That's how I like my fried green tomatoes. These were very firm all through. The tomatoes hadn't cooked enough. They were good. They just weren't that great.
We have a recipe for fried green
tomatoes. And the smashed browns, I'm thinking the smashed browns, I said I probably wouldn't get those again because they were just okay.
Yeah.
But the biscuit was excellent. And then the gravy, like I said, they gave me enough gravy in that tray to where you could have had the biscuit and gravy by itself and just eaten the chicken separately and had enough for both.
Right.
But it was really good. Popeyes was the next place. Always a disappointment around here. It just really is.
You know what? Nothing. You're not the only one though, because you read the comments. Everybody that goes, it's like, or the people watching these videos, they're disappointed as you are.
It's just, I never have a good experience. I always blame this location, but then again, I can think back. The one in Lexington that I would have went to, they didn't have the sandwiches and stuff. Remember?
Yeah.
I tried twice to get something there. They were out of it both times.
Yeah.
So it was just crazy. But anyway, I got the summer bundle, which came with chicken tenders, a chicken wrap, which was just tenders in a wrap. And then I got a frozen apple cranberry lemonade, which was not the right drink at all. I think they gave me just a strawberry.
And didn't you say something was cold?
Everything was cold.
Oh.
Everything in there was cold. The chicken was all cold. And the tortilla, they didn't even warm the tortilla. It was like literally me grabbing a flour tortilla out of the cabinet and wrapping some chicken tenders.
I wouldn't have been able to eat that.
It was all kind of cold.
I just would not have.
Nothing was warm. And Popeyes, the way they do their online ordering, because I order through the app because it's easier, because I know exactly what I'm getting. I don't have to go through drive-thru and try to remember it all. They will go ahead and make it and have it under a heat lamp. But I got there right after I ordered it, so it's not like it sit there. But like McDonald's, they don't actually prep your food until you've actually gone and picked it up. Same thing with like Sonic. Sonic doesn't actually start making your food until you get there, or at least I don't think they do. So Popeye's just one of those ones. They'll make it up. If it takes you 10 minutes to get there, well, it's probably been sitting there for 5 or 6 minutes.
And somebody commented, well, how about don't do online ordering? Well, the reason he did it online is because that's the way you get the deal. You get a deal.
They give a little discount.
You get a discount if you do the online ordering. So
I'm thinking the summer bundle was literally a deal.
A deal, yeah.
Costco was the next one, and I got a bunch of food, more food than normal people.
Well, my sister had recommended, her husband's name is John, and she said every single time John goes to Costco, he gets this
chicken bake.
And so she said, you have to try the chicken bake.
So I tried that. I ordered that. The hot dog and soda, of course I had to get a hot dog. That'd be crazy not to. And then the combo calzone was brand new. So it's like, well, that's new, so I need to order that too.
And then, she suggested the cookie.
Yeah, and then the cookie was the double chocolate chunk cookie. I personally, and this is 1,000% my opinion, wouldn't order anything else there except the hot dog and the soda, because it was really, really good.
She said, because she asked me about the cookie, she said, I bet you by the time he got to the cookie, it was...
No, it was still warm.
Wasn't warm. And I said, warm. I don't remember.
It was still warm.
I do know.
It wasn't stone cold. Let's put that with room temperature.
I did tell her. I said the issue with ordering so much food at one time was that some of the stuff was ready and it sat there while we were waiting on something.
We were waiting on the calzone.
Okay, because we stood and stood and stood.
She didn't, instead of waiting...
And bagging stuff
and bagging it up all at the same time.
She went ahead and bagged it.
She handed us the hot dog and the chicken bake and the cookie. She just, here, we're waiting on your calzone. It'll be just a minute. It'll be just another minute.
Yeah, and we stood and stood.
So it did cool off a little bit, but it was still hot. It was still hot enough to where it didn't, I don't think it would have mattered. The chicken bake, my problem with the chicken bake, it was all kind of one flavor. It really wasn't very exciting. And the calzone was good. It was just, I don't know, something about the sauce or something I didn't like as much, but it was good.
Now the next one is coming out today.
Okay.
This afternoon. So this is a spoiler.
So don't listen. Plug your ears up if you don't want to hear. We went to the public grocery store, the Deli. They had a turkey cranberry holiday sub. It was like Christmas in July kind of thing. Yep. So I ordered that. The Italian sub, which was just a standard Italian sub, and then I ordered onion rings. I like the Italian sub, just the standard Italian sub, better than I did the cranberry. I gotta be honest, Tammy was with me in the car with this one too. I ordered the Christmas one. Tammy actually ordered the Italian.
I ordered the Italian.
And she's like, well, why don't we switch and you can try mine too? And I said, okay.
In the beginning of the video, you will not hear him when he introduces it.
It's just the
I hope you all will still watch the video and give him a watch even after we're telling you all this. But he's just showing you the cranberry and the onion rings because he hadn't planned on trying my sandwich. So he reviewed his, and then I still have half of mine left, and I said we should switch because they had cut them both in half. I said we should switch, and you should talk about this Italian on camera too. So tagged onto the end of the video is basically him reviewing half of the Italian.
Yeah, they were good sandwiches. I don't know that they're any better. I think I like Jimmy John's better.
I think my favorite sandwich place, I think it's still Firehouse Subs.
Oh, Firehouse Subs is really good. You can't hardly beat a Firehouse Sub. But I'm thinking about someplace local to us.
But what's the one that Ashley gets
Jimmy
us all
John's.
the time? Okay, I do. Yeah,
that's in town, so it's close. We can actually get that anytime.
And I do like
Firehouse is clear on the other side of town from where we're at. Like not in our town, next town over,
it's not,
and on the other side.
Well, no, there's one on Richmond.
Yeah,
Road.
that's true. That's not too. It's still far away for us.
But Ashley goes to Jimmy John's all the time, and so we get that, and I really do.
They do like that.
Yeah. So if I had to pick a local place, it would be Jimmy John's. But then if I'm willing to drive, then I do like Firehouse Subs.
Yeah. But Publix wouldn't be a place I would necessarily get a sub from, but to tell you what, they're popular.
They're very popular, and it's not that it's bad.
It's not bad. It's just.
Let me tell you.
They're slow.
They take their time. They were not in any kind of a hurry at all. I saw so many people coming in there. It was lunchtime, and there were so many people, and I'm thinking, my goodness, these people are probably on their lunch break, and they're spending a half an hour in this line, because I promise you, these people, they did a good job making the sandwiches, but there was no sense of urgency at all. None.
No, I'm just putting
I mean,
on.
yes.
Yeah.
And
they ran out of cheese for mine, so she goes, I'm going to go slice some more cheese. So she literally goes back there and goes, and she's talking.
Yeah, I mean, truly, they're very nice.
It was like 5 minutes later before she came back with the cheese, and we're just standing there going.
Yeah, so I'm just telling you, if you are ever in a hurry,
order on the app and go pick it up. I think that's the best way to do it.
Do you think you don't have to wait in that line?
I don't think you wait in line. They put it on a shelf, and you get the one with your name on it. I think that's how it works.
I mean, he's retired, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. But I was worried about.
I was going to get something off their hot bar, but on Mondays and Tuesdays it's Asian Day, and then another day it's like chicken wing or chicken day, so they didn't have anything I wanted today. So
he came back because he thought he was going to get that, and you said that, and I thought, oh, it's always Asian.
No.
So it's on certain days.
It's certain days. There's a schedule, and it wasn't a day that we just went on the wrong day.
Yeah.
Because the day when we went actually shopping one day, we looked at it, and it looked really good, because it was like chicken tenders and potato wedges and French fries, and I mean, it was all kinds of really good looking stuff, and we're like, we need to get that.
We were there on Tuesday, I can tell you that, because Kevin has to give me time to make the video, so he recorded it on Tuesday, and that way I can have it posted on Thursday.
So Mondays and Tuesdays was Asian Day.
Yeah. So
it looked good. It's just something I wasn't interested in.
So favorite and least favorite this month.
Least favorite was Popeyes.
We knew that.
Well, it was just cold.
Yeah.
And then most of the rest of it was kind of mediocre. Honestly, the Maple Street biscuit, if you just go by the biscuits and the gravy, that was probably the best thing, honestly. Mm-hmm. But if you're at Costco and you want to get you a hot dog and soda for $1.50,
and people have told me
worth the money.
That they won't buy any other hot dogs now but that Kirkland brand hot dog. Brand, if you're watching
meaty hot dogs.
She said
smoky,
it's like
really
all
good.
Beef, and
it's almost like a sausage.
My sister, I talked to her about it, and she said that's all they buy.
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah, those all beef hot dogs.
Now, sometime in the near future, I'll have to go to Sam's Club and try their hot dog.
Yeah. Well,
see if it's any good.
Yeah, he'll have to do. Yeah, so you can leave recommendations if you have Sam's Club recommendations.
Well, they don't have a lot.
No, I don't think they have near as much.
Actual food, they have hot dogs and pizza.
Yeah,
pretzels.
So he'll get what he can get. Yeah, exactly. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you will still watch Kevin's Lunchtime Review today and give him a like. And if you haven't subscribed to Lunchtime Review, please do, because it's a fun channel and Kevin does a really good job with it. So I hope you enjoyed this video and you give it a like and you subscribe to this channel too if you and we will see you at the end of August.